everyone. This is the TCC Musical Intuition. Yes, I am testing out intros. We'll see how that does. Anyway, today I'm going to be playing Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest, which is it's an arranged version from the original composer was Hans Zimmerman, and it was arranged by Ted Ricketts. So make sure you have the same one, because when I was looking online for recordings of this, there were two different ones that kind of showed up more often. So make sure you know which one you have, because if you're trying to watch for information on the other one, this isn't going to do you much good. Yeah. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... Pirates of the Caribbean is actually one of my favorite pieces that I ever played. I love the music. I can play a little bit of it on the piano. I came up with my own version of this song. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I just kind of want to go over a few things in this song that were a little bit tricky. So for the solo and a few parts in this, so I actually played this in 7th grade, I think it was 7th grade. In 7th grade, I didn't use closed A's like I did in this. Some places I use closed A's, and other places I tried not to. So by closed A, I mean instead of playing the A just on the A string, I play it on the D string, just because it makes it sound better. So like in the solo, I think I did the like that on the A string. So that's kind of what I did for that. If you guys want me to explain that, just put in the comments and I can help you guys out with that. Like I said, you don't have to do that. You can easily also do it on the A string. So, I mean, it's really preference. And my A string tends to squeak a lot, so I don't know if you guys heard that, but this song in general, it just has so many key changes and so many ritardandos, accelerando, and by that I mean it slows down, it speeds up a lot. So measure before 86, that is so hard to do without a conductor. So if you guys are playing this in an orchestra, make sure you watch your conductor for each of those changes, like whenever it changes theme. So from Jack Sparrow to Triumphantly, you need to watch your conductor for that, because I mean just trying to play it to a recording is so hard. And especially before 86, you could hear in my recording I didn't know what to do for the 8th notes. I just kind of slowed down on my own, and then I had to wait for the next measure to come in. So that's just a little bit difficult there. It's just impossible to do without a conductor, because each conductor does it differently. Also, I just want to mention something that kind of messed me up before this recording and a little bit in this recording. So the Kraken at measure 71, the first measure is okay, but the second measure is actually, you hear the difference? It's versus. So basically the 16th notes are in the beginning of the first one, and they're after the 8th notes in the second one. And that actually happens twice in that section. So once at 2 after 71 and once at measure 76 as well. So you get the, so make sure you guys watch that. You almost don't see it because you're just playing along. You're like, oh, it's the same thing, it's easy, I can space out. But no, it changes. So you gotta watch that. I love this solo. That was when I played this song, that was actually my solo, so, that's pretty cool. Measure 123, so I actually I have a vivid memory of me going, oh my god, this is so hard, and practicing that one measure for hours and hours and hours. And so basically, I'm just gonna kind of say the fingerings, because I know if anyone's watching this and they're trying to do this piece, that is definitely one of the more difficult measures, if I recall correctly. So basically what I start in half position, so 2 on the E, so, and then go 1 on the D sharp, so you get like that, and then you shift up to the G sharp with your fourth finger. So 2, 1, 2, 4, 3, 4. Okay, so that's half the measure, and then the other half, you shift up again. So you're going from here, and you're going to shift up. So your fourth finger is currently on the G sharp. You're going to shift up so that your second finger is on the A. So you're only moving up a half step, but you're changing your fingers. So and then it goes 2, 1, 2. And then you stay in that position for the next 3 notes, which is just 4, 3, 4. So 2, 1, 2. 4, 3, 4, sorry. 2, 1, 2. Okay, so those are the fingerings for that part. I wanted to put that in just so that you guys don't have to ask, and just, if you don't need it, you can skip over this part in the video, that's fine. I'll also create like a skeleton or something in the description of each of the parts that I'm talking about, so you guys can skip to that. I think the rhythms in the Heroically section, 129, are a little bit iffy, but once you know how it goes, it's easy. Yeah, so I actually think that's it for this song. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I think I have like 10 subscribers right now. That's awesome. I'm mostly, like I said, I'm just going through all my music. I'm doing this one, and I've actually got a Halloween one planned out, so that'll be pretty fun. This was Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. It was by Hans Zimmer, I know that now, and it was arranged by Ted Ricketts. So you gotta check and make sure you have the right version of this, because if not, this video isn't really gonna be that helpful. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.